So restrictions on Thailand coming off of the red list, and also acceptance of some vaccinations on return to countries. So I'm going to talk about, is this the right time to retire to Thailand? Hi guys, why wouldn't you want to come to Thailand? Huh? Look at this. Awesome. Come visit. As the video says, is this the right time for those of you that are considering retiring to Thailand? The right time now. Right, so what we got to look at, obviously at the moment, the 14-day quarantine has come down to 7 days quarantine under the Phuket sandbox, and that's been extended to Khao Lak now and other areas in Thailand. So maybe it's worth hanging on a little bit and seeing if those restrictions are totally lifted. But even so, let's talk about, is it the right time to retire? At the moment in Thailand, it's a great time to travel. Because of the availability of cheap accommodation that was normally an awful lot of money, now is a lot cheaper to travel. And also properties, there's an abundance of properties to buy and also an abundance of properties to rent. So whatever you decide to do, whether buy or rent, it most probably is a good time to come and check those out. But for me, I would say that if you are considering retiring to Thailand, from now for the next good few months is actually a really good time to come, because there is less tourists. You can actually visit places that you want to. Like I said in my previous videos, you've got to find your own piece of paradise, and you've got to do what works for you. So whether that be renting or buying or building. I know that we know the regulations about owning land and owning property and stuff like that, so it may not be for you to buy or even consider building, maybe just renting. And if you feel more comfortable in that area, then that's what you do. You've got to do what's right for you. But there is a lot of properties, as I said before, for rent that you're getting some really good bargains. The UK pound against the baht is still strong, but it's slowly increased. I think it's about 46 now. 46 to the pound, and at one point it went down to sort of, when we built this place, it was down to 30 high 36s, nearly 37, which is a massive difference if someone's got a pension. When I first moved over, it was 56, 55, 56. Again, massive difference on your pension to bring it over. So I would say this is a fantastic time to come to Thailand once the regulations are lifted for the 7-day quarantine. Those of you that want to do that, the 7-day quarantine, and it doesn't faze you, then come now and try it out, because it's a fantastic place to retire to. Even though the baht has gone down against the pound, it's still great value for money. You can still eat for 40 baht, 50 baht. You can spend whatever you like. You can rent like a 1-bedroom or apartment, or even a small little bungalow for 3,000, 4,000 a month. The further you go inland, obviously, then the cheaper it is. It's like most things. If you want to live on the coast, then you're going to pay for the location. But that's the same anywhere in the world. So over and all, I think it's a great time that you should come and retire to Thailand and come out and check out the land of smiles, amazing Thailand. It's a fantastic place. We've been now at the beginning, most probably of next year, 2022, we start our 11th year of living in the kingdom. So if you're thinking of moving to Thailand, or you're considering it, maybe now the time is to make that jump and change your life and enjoy your retirement. Have a great lifestyle here in Thailand. You don't need a king's ransom, what I've found. Our budget is about 30,000 baht a month, which includes everything that we need, including fuel and stuff. It doesn't include insurance. Obviously that's a separate issue because some people don't bother with insurance, but I would recommend that you do. I know that on an OA it's a requirement for immigration, but I'm on an O visa, but we've still got insurance anyway. But yeah, 30,000 baht, that covers everything that we need really. We don't have a lavish lifestyle. We go away now and again, as you've seen in our previous videos. Check them out at the link at the end of the video, and you can have a really good lifestyle. Now we've got our own place, so we're not paying rent on that, okay? But renting can start from 3,000 baht a month, 3,500 baht a month for a small place, and it can go up to whatever your desire is, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 baht a month. So obviously you've got to factor that in. This is just living costs. That takes care of all our utility bills, our food, fuel for the car and the motorcycle, absolutely everything as far as living is concerned. And I know everybody's lifestyle is different, so it's a thing that you have to work out yourself roughly. I'm only speaking about us. So yeah, it's a great time to, I think, consider retiring to Thailand. I know there's hoops you've got to still jump through to get here, but if you're going to retire, then obviously it gives you more time to think about it. And what I would always say is, like I've said in my previous videos, is what you need to do really is find out your piece of paradise, find out where you think you would like to be. If it's by the beach or by the jungle, then go and stay there for 2 or 3 months and check the place out. Go and rent somewhere for 2 or 3 months and check the place out. Rents are cheap. If you want to live on the beach, it's going to cost you more money. Location's about everything. So, you know, as I said to you before, it's a great time to come because there's some good deals to move around Thailand, and there's also, it's still good despite the baht still being quite strong. However, it has gone up in price. It's gone up to about 46, I think it is now. I use TransferWise to move my money over. Simple, easier than what I used to do before. It's always worth checking them out. It's called Wise now. Always a good thing to do. But yep, you can have a great lifestyle. It's still a great place despite what others think. This is only for me, okay, and my wife. We think it's still a great place to retire to for a great lifestyle, relaxed and easy. Okay guys, cheers. And remember, stay safe. Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. On my community page I put a post a few days ago saying that I'm going back to AdSense because YouTube aren't promoting my channel at all, and the reason I do my channel is, like I said, is for my grandkids to see, and also to help expats with any questions of an expat couple living in Thailand. We're 10 years now. February next year, 2022, will be the start of our 11th year. So yeah, digress. Going back to AdSense, so it promotes my channel a little bit more. And I've never taken any money from YouTube at all because I've not hit the threshold of $100. But it's never going to earn an awful lot of money, but what I will do is I'll invest it back in buying a new camera maybe, and like I said on my community page, so it's not as shaky, get something with a bit of stability.